It's Marvel Universe's X-Force! Hey everybody, it's time for another review of the Marvel Universe X-Force 3-pack with Deadpool, Wolverine, and Warpath. It's a nice box. Was hard to get since Hasbro Toy Shop um, had it in stock, but then it was gone. Of course, I guess in their infinite wisdom, they they don't realize how Deadpool is like the selling point for this pack, especially for me. We're getting another Wolverine on this, with the blue and yellow suit, the Astonishing X-Men Wolverine, and I already have the variant Warpath, so I just got them in matching colors, which would be the correct one to get because if you got the first one, he's gonna look out of place with these guys. I just hope that for the next guys that they put in this set, like in the X Force team, that they're all color accurate, except for Archangel. I could let him slide because the silver looks awesome, and I hope I can get him at the New York Comic Con. That might mean I have to subscribe, but then I'll cancel my subscription. Huh. Well, whatever. Alright, so first I'm gonna go into the consumer information. So, this is a new segment. It's basically the why I bought this and where I bought this. This is consumer information. I got this at a store called Forbidden Planet in New York City. There's some lovely art. I got it for the elegant price of $29.99. Hasbro Toy Shop has it for $20. So basically, I paid $10 more. So very nice. The X-Force logo. I would have rather it said Uncanny X-Force, but X-Force is good. So the history behind the Uncanny X-Force is that after I think it was M Day. Well, I think mutants became more extinct, so Cyclops put together a team that would do the dirty work while the X-Men kept, its name clean in the spotlight. So they would put together all these badasses so that they could get things done. The members that I know of X Force are Deadpool, the Merc with a Mouth, Wolverine, Warpath, X-23, Archangel, I think Psylocke, and Phantom X. So let's see what the back says. It says with mutants endangered and hunted across the globe, Cyclops made the decision to create X-Force, um, a mutant Black Ops team under the command of Wolverine. This silent squad of dangerous mutants performs the missions too dark or dirty for the X-Men. When a threat looms over the mutant race, X-Force takes care of it, quickly and silently. Shh, there's killing to be done. So that's it for history. Alright, so we're gonna go over the articulation of the action figures. First up, we'll go with the leader of X Force, Wolverine, because these are a lot of these figures. I think it's maybe the Wolverine Origins line. They have trouble sticking to pegs, but Taskmaster isn't part of the Wolverine line, or wasn't part, so I don't know, it's hit or miss. So the head is on a ball joint. His arms can pivot like that and go up. There's no bicep swivel. Show the elbows can bend here, and there's a swivel on the top of the glove. Has a mid-torso joint, ball jointed hips, double hinged knees, and a ball jointed ankle. So that's it for Wolverine. Next up, the Merc with a Mouth, Deadpool. So Deadpool, he has a ball jointed neck, has ball jointed shoulders, can come up like this, his ball jointed elbows, swivel wrist. He has a mid torso joint, but thanks to his belt, you can't use it as much. The belt is a little too small, but I like it still. Has ball jointed hips, double hinged knees, and ball jointed ankle. And last, we have Warpath. Warpath has a ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders. He has a swivel calf, you can see. Only one hinge elbow, swivel wrist, mid torso joint, double hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. So that's it for these guys' articulation. In terms of accessories, Wolverine comes with Zilch, just with his two claws. Let me put him back here before he falls. Warpath comes with his two knives, but unlike the regular version, you can only fit one knife back here. There's no I don't see any space enough to fit both of them. Maybe if I tried, but looks like only one fits in there. So he comes with his two knives, and Deadpool comes with these two katanas, no guns, but I guess it kind of sticks with the theme of knives. And I guess stealth, to be quiet. Shh. So that's it for the accessories. Alright, so this time we'll go into the face sculpt. First we got Wolverine. Let's see. Alright. He has a good mug. I think it's a new sculpt. I'm sure it is. With the red eyes. It's gonna be reused. I think I've already mentioned as the astonishing X-Men Wolverine. I like the way that they applied this paint to make the black parts look shiny. It must be something that has to do with being stealthy. So that's it for Wolverine. So Deadpool looks pretty awesome, but as you can see here on the side, the face was sculpted, but the black paint wasn't applied properly. Still, what they did apply of it is shiny and stealthy. It's a pretty cool head sculpt. Warpath. Warpath is he's so-so. I like the character a bit, but I'm not too crazy about him. They did add an incredible part of detail by putting some gray in the middle of his mask. And I think he has these two bangs that are sculpted, and then the hair piece is added. That's why the bangs look darker than the hair. But it's a decent sculpt. There's nothing wrong with it. So, what's my final verdict for these 3 action figures? This X-Force 3-pack. Um, I have to say I do like the designs of X-Force. The whole black and gray is really cool. If you want, just look towards the Kotobukiya style of statues where they have Deadpool, Wolverine, Warpath. They all look cool. Way cooler than these guys. I mean, they're great when they're in the packaging, but once you take them out, like with a lot of toys, the flaws start showing up. I think the primary draw, the primary failure for me with these guys is the inability to stand up. This is the second time I've reviewed Marvel Universe figures that have trouble standing up. Wolverine and Silver Samurai had that problem, even with bases. And Deadpool and Taskmaster also had that problem. I don't know what Hasbro has to do. Maybe they have to develop a different kind of base, because or maybe make the peg holes on the feet smaller. But it's something that has to be fixed. It takes away from the enjoyment of these figures. Now, I don't regret buying them. I'm not going to be like, oh, these figures can't stand up, give me my money back. But it's just that I wish that I could have more fun posing these guys than I did with this review, because I had no fun whatsoever. Right now they're standing up against the base. Warpath doesn't need it. I think because he was originally from the Marvel Universe line. But Deadpool and Wolverine, they have issues standing. So my verdict is, if you can deal with the inability to stand, or if you're a kid, because I don't think kids care if they stand or not. Adults usually display their stuff. If you don't care about the standing issue, get this thing. If you can get it as close to retail, then good. If not, I think what I paid, $10 more, is good enough. But then I didn't have to pay for shipping. So alright, so this is my video review of the X-Force Marvel Universe 3-pack. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya. Bye.